Yo, what is up everybody? Almost Evil 33 is here again, and today I got another Battlefield 3 gameplay commentary for you guys. Today I'll be playing some Rush on Grand Bazaar, and I'll have the AKS-74U with the Cobra red dot sight equipped, along with the heavy barrel. But I'm not going to be talking too much about the gameplay, but instead I'm going to talk a little bit about DICE, and my opinions on how they're supporting the Battlefield 3 community right now. And I'm just going to start off by saying, leave a comment and let me know your thoughts on this topic. Do you think that DICE is supporting the Battlefield 3 community as much as they should be and that they could be? Let me know. I really want your opinions on this. This is going to be really cool to read all your thoughts. I'm really interested to hear, and I'm going to reply to almost everybody. So definitely leave your comment down below. And now I'm going to get to my opinion. So what do I think about DICE right now? Well, with the released information about the Battlefield Premium that came out maybe a couple days ago, and the other information that they released about their planned content that's going to be released, such as, you know, Armored Kill, Close Quarters, Endgame, and the one that's going to be released in March 2013. So, what do I think about all this? Well, I like that they're coming out with new content, obviously. I mean, what player would not want them to come out with new content? But it's not so much that they're coming out with it that bothers me, but it's more, first of all, it's 3 months apart from every single, you know, set of content that they come out with. So, essentially, think of it this way. For Close Quarters, it comes out this June. So we've been sitting here on the same Battlefield 3. Now, this is after Back to Karkand came out. So we've had no new maps, no new weapons since, I don't know when that released, maybe November or December. And that's a long time. That's I'd say 5 months. And we haven't had a patch for a while either. And there's still some things in this game that really need fixing right now. From the suppression, which is way too far, and the M26 Dart glitch is ridiculous. So we still need things that have to be patched. And obviously they're not going to be addressed yet. And DICE said they won't address this issue until the next content release, which is Close Quarters in June of this year. So, I mean, we have to wait a month, basically, to get this patch. Now, is that a big problem? Not really. But I think they should have been able to patch that a little bit faster. I mean, come on, guys. All you have to do is put the weapon back to where it was. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe if you guys are game designers out there, maybe this is a really long and hard process. I don't know. But that's not what I'm trying to get at here. My point is they need to support this game, and I feel like they haven't. The suppression's way too overdone. Like, they couldn't tell when they, like, made the game and they finished that patch. They couldn't tell that they went too far. And then they release a little, like, blurb. They're like, oh, I'm sorry, the suppression's way too far. It's ridiculous. We screwed up. Well, how do you not know that you screwed up when you first released the patch? I don't understand that. It doesn't make sense to me. Didn't they test the game? I don't know. I just think they aren't really, like, paying that much attention to this game. They have nothing else planned. They're not planning Medal of Honor Warfighter. That's not their job. They're not doing that. I don't really know what they're doing right now. They need to be supporting this game as much as they can. Because, you know, this game is in competition with Call of Duty, and it's losing rapidly. And it's because there's, first of all, there's no support for the game. I mean, yeah, sure, there's some content coming out every few months, but that's not that much. Call of Duty has new content, like, every 2 weeks. Given it might be like 2 really small maps, or even 2 of the same maps that they already had redone. But it's better than nothing. They're always coming out with new guns, too, that players can use. And that, you know, will kind of give them a break from all the old stuff that they have. But Battlefield, they never do that. I don't understand, you know, you can't come out with a few new weapons once in a while, you know, some weapon packs or something. I don't know. It seems like DICE just doesn't really care what we think about them anymore. And personally, I think they dropped the ball on this game. I don't think this game got the support that they promised. I don't think that they really care about anything. They don't care about our opinion of them because they know that a lot of us don't appreciate what they're doing. They know that they're getting trash talked on the internet a lot. And that, you know, some people will probably even tell others, such as friends and family, not to buy any EA or DICE games. And they know that. They're well aware of that. They just don't really seem to care. Because they're not patching anything. They're not providing any support. On Twitter, if you ask them a question, they'll give you the same exact response to everybody. Oh, we're relaying this to the devs. Yeah, really, that's going to happen. They even say that if you give them a ridiculous comment. So, I don't know. I don't see the support coming. I don't like where it is right now. So they better change something. I mean, I'm not saying that I don't like this game. I never said that. I love this game. I love Battlefield 3. I think it's a great game. I think it has great potential. I think it doesn't even need the potential. It's already a fantastic game where it is. But it does need support. There are things that are wrong with it, and everybody knows that. And, it's just player enjoyment. If you want to compete with a series like Call of Duty, you at least need to make the game better than Call of Duty. You need to make it almost flawless. And they have a lot of time to do that. If the game was like this right after release, I wouldn't mind. Nobody would. Yeah, sure, there are going to be a few mistakes after release. But this is like a long time after release. This is 6-7 months after release, and we still have some big problems like suppression being too big and an underslung shotgun that's overpowered and can kill people at really, really, really long range. That should not be happening 6-7 months into a game. And now they're just talking about Battlefield Premium and how, oh, every 3 months we're going to come out with new content and maybe patch some mistakes that we made. Every 3 months? So you're going to let your game sit there and rot for 3 months straight. I just don't understand that. It doesn't seem like good business. It's just not a good idea. I don't really understand. So maybe I'm completely wrong. I don't know. I want your guys' opinions on this, like I said. Maybe I'm totally off. Maybe, DICE is actually doing a decent job. But from what I've seen, from what I've heard, and from my personal experience, I think DICE kind of dropped the ball in this game. They're not providing the support that they should be and that they could be. And, they have the power to do this. They have the power to help us out. They have the power to make these patches come faster, to release new weapons and new content more often. But they just don't do it. And they don't seem to care about our opinion. And that's not good. I don't like that from a gaming company. I really don't like that. It's just not fair. It really isn't. And considering we spent our hard-earned money on a game like this that they promised that they would support as much as they possibly can, and that there's no reason that they can't support it. They're not working on any other project to my knowledge. Maybe they are. Maybe they're working on something. But that's regardless. They have a huge team for this game. There's no reason that they can't support it to their full potential. Wow. I just ranted completely for about 7 minutes there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. And like I said, comment below on your thoughts on this topic. Let me know what you guys think about my opinion. Am I completely off? Am I right on the, target point? Did I hit the nail on the head? Let me know. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a thumbs up. Rate, comment, and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.